Leo, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and separation read for the second half July. Wanted to say thank you for the 4.8 thousand views for first half July. You guys rock. I appreciate every bit of y'all's comments, your shares, your likes, and all your support. I'm going to be doing an oracle card for you today, so let's get cracking. Transmute. I love this. This is the honeybee and the third eye. So you could be having some kind of incoming download. You could be having your intuition be kicking off, you know, in overdrive. There's something that needs to be expressed. So, let's see what the cards have to say, Leo. Yeah. You are having to overcome something was not given to you. You're having to gain your own closure in a situation, but you're having to overcome something. I think you're seeing the light, right? Let's see what's going on with your partner, Leo. Freeing yourself from something. Could be dealing with Pisces, Capricorn, Pisces specific. It kind of looks like, to me, it kind of looks like you are trying to stay grounded. Your partner's trying to stay grounded. I think something was revealed here, and your partner's trying to stay grounded. So let's see. They're trying to recapture a commitment, trying to recapture a moment with you. So let's see what the moon has to say. Oh yeah, they're making a decision to move straight toward you, Leo, straight over here toward you. They've been upside down. They've been indecisive, not knowing how to make a decision. And here we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. You know, this is a pair, a match, equally yoked. They're right underneath the Empress and the Emperor in level of relationship. This is commitment, right? It looks like you were upside down, Leo. You were right side up. Your partner was upside down due to indecisiveness. So they're trying to recapture something with you, and you're trying to free yourself from this toxicity in this relationship, because you feel as though you are always in this limbo with this person. And, you know, you're tired of being apologetic. You're tired of feeling like there's something wrong with you wanting more in this relationship, okay? So, partner, though, is trying to recapture a moment with you. So, in essence, they are trying to bring themselves from upside down to upright. They have made their decision. So, let's see what's going on with you. And bottom of the deck, we have offer. So, they've made their decision to make the offer to you for committed relationships. So, let's see what's going on with you. Leo, relationship is taking off. You kind of feel like the stagnation in this relationship was a control mechanism, but now it's taken off, and here you are, Leo. You are ready to go. You could be dealing with Taurus, Aries. Of course, I've got Aries, and I've got a lot of Pisces here in this read, but also Capricorn. You're ready to go. So let's see, what does your partner have to say to you? Kind of feel out of control with the speed that this is going at. It was so slow for a while, and now boom, boom, boom. Now that the partner's made decisions, it's going very quickly, and you kind of feel like you can't hang on. So let's see what your partner has to say to you. okay? It was easier just to stay away. Something is still missing from me, and I'm trying to figure out what it is, and it's you. If I knew what I know now, I would have made different choices. Amen. Okay? I mean, how many of us in the world feel this way? That's what your partner's saying to you, and that's why they're trying to recapture this moment here with you. Ding dong. Okay, so let's see what the blocks for your partner are. Okay, stagnation and indecision. Stagnation and indecision and coming together and making the offer in love relationship has rendered heartbreak. I think that they're hoping that you'll get over this heartbreak and them not acting when they should have acted. So let's see what your blocks are. You didn't feel like this was equal, give and take, and you spoke out about it. You were like, you know what, it's not fair, okay, for you to keep me in limbo every single day about, are we going to move on? Are we going to have a commitment? What are we going to do here? This isn't fair for you to do me like this. And so your partner's saying, you know what, you're so right, and I wish I could go back to that moment, and I want us to recapture that moment, because if I knew then what I know now, I would have done things a lot differently. So let's see how your partner's feeling about you. They want to have communication. I think they're trying to maintain the balance. They feel like, you know, they kind of manipulated you for a little while. They feel like if they don't regain the balance in this situation and they don't have this conversation with you, they're not going to have this Ten of Cups, this happy life, okay? They know that you want a happy life. They know that you've had the conversation with them about, hey, you know what, you're not going to keep me in limbo forever and a day. You know, if you're not going to commit to me and we're not going to do this thing together, then I'm going to drive on. I think that's kind of what you're saying to your partner, and they heard you loud and clear. So let's see what, and this is what they want. They want the Ten of Cups. They're not sure how to get there now because you've been like, here's my boundary. Let's see what they're thinking about you. They know that you've not, I mean, they've not ever really let go of you, and they know that you're happy, that you can make it on your own. They know you're good. You're not a codependent person. You don't need a person around you just to feel valid and relevant. Okay, they know that. And they know that you never really have let go of them either. They know that this situation, this relationship has been a burden because it's been out of balance. Okay, but these two together still make this 4 here, right? And that's what they intend on bringing. They want to bring balance into the situation. So what they think about you is they know that you've carried the burden of stability in this relationship. So let's see what their intentions are. They want to have a conversation about the betrayal and confusion they caused in the relationship. It was very deceitful. They're ready to move. They're ready to get past this stagnation, even if it means that they have to have a confrontation with you or they have to be confronted about their behavior. They're willing to take that on. They're going to be having the courage, okay? They're trying to gain the courage to make the offer to you. They're coming out of hiding. They're holding on to the lover. Holding on to the lover. Victory is what their intention is for you. So let's see what their next move may be. They do have a need to feel needed a little bit, okay? So, Leo, your partner knows how independent you are. They know that you can do things on your own and you don't necessarily need them to get the job done. but they're trying to figure out how they can add to your life, okay? So if they're kind of sulky a little bit or pouty when you're too independent, it's because, not that you should stop being independent at all, but they kind of want to know how they can contribute to your world. They want to know, they want to feel as though you need them in some respect. So their next move here is saying, look, I don't feel like Leo really needs me in their world. How can I be a help to Leo? So maybe that's something that, if that resonates with you, then, you can kind of start taking that into consideration. Also, they are going to come in very confident, okay? They are going to roll into this place like, well, I shouldn't have done that. I know I should have done that, but you know that, we belong together. So what do you say? It's kind of going to be a little bit on the arrogant side, but remember, this is a facade. They have no plan, okay? They have no intention of trying to control you or make you do something you don't want to do. Their plan stops, okay, with confronting you or being confronted about their behavior. Approaching you and making the offer is kind of where the plan stops. And the reason for that is because they don't think that they're going to get to that point. So they haven't really planned for anything other than the conversation. Okay, so keep that in mind. They're very unhappy. They don't just want to be your friend, okay? And they may come in a little bit charming, a little bit arrogant, trying to, trying to muster up the courage, okay? However, they know that this connection is a little bit different than regular connection. They know that this isn't a seasonal connection. This is a lifetime connection. And so that's the way they're going to be approaching it. They're ready to commit to you. So let's see how they see you in the bedroom. Intimacy. Leo, look, they are on fire for you, and you guys are matched on a sexual level, is what they think. They also want you to be a little bit vulnerable to them, and they want to feel safe to be vulnerable to you. And remember, this kind of thing takes a lot of trust, okay? So they want to be able to trust, and you trust them. So let's see what what the final outcome could be. Okay, I think they're going to be coming in, approaching the situation like, let's just stop playing games, even though they were kind of the one doing it, right? Let's just stop playing games. I know you love me. I love you. Let's put all this stuff in the past. I've never wanted anyone else but you. I'm unhappy without you, and I want to talk about a new beginning together. But can we have a new beginning together and stay in balance? You could be dealing with Libra. There's a lot of balance energy in this read. So as long as, they're kind of ready for commitment and marriage, but they want to make sure that the both of you are on the same page and that that's what you want to. So Leo, new beginning, very nurturing, transparent, happy life, stable. You've got both 10s here, putting in the work. So if money's an option between the two of you in this relationship, it's soon not going to be. I think over the next month or 2 months, money's not going to be an issue anymore between the two of you, if that's one of the hot spots here. But they're looking at long-term commitment and they want to build a life. And they've gotten off their ass and now they're ready to move. So that's what I have for you, Leo, and I'll be back in first part of August.